Wake up. Oh, Claire.
Oh, look, your ordeal will soon be over. We will be getting you out of here. Hank and I have gotten all the paperwork together.
Yes.
And you will be released in the next 12 hours.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now,
Yes.
you need to get your belongings together quickly.
Yes. Yes.
And just come with me when I say so.
Okay.
I'll have the car running outside.
Yeah.
And we'll just quietly slip away.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now I've got a nice place for you to stay in the meantime. Okay. So are you okay with all that?
I think I'll be a lot happier if some of these, Tina had them on her, displayed them in her collection.
Okay.
And, not all of them, just the nice pieces that she put on the display on the window
That
in
looked
her
good
shop.
on there too.
Yeah, that would look good. And
Oh, have you got it?
Here we are. This is everything you've asked for,
Good.
everything you've wanted,
Yes.
and I want nothing to do with it now.
Any trouble?
No, it's all done. But yeah, that's everything. I don't want anything to do with the family anymore.
Okay, that's fine with me.
So
Finished.
it's finished. I'm out of here.
Right. Now, I'm very curious to know what my sister has written in this book.
I can't believe what you did. There's just no words I can use to describe how I feel about it. But you're my aunt, you're my mother's sister, and her blood flows through your veins like it does mine. So that makes us family, whether we like it or not.
Well then, why did you come back?
Well, Claire, I'm actually here on behalf of Alvira. Here's a cheque. She's buying out your shares.
Oh, well, I'll be delighted to accept it. I really, I'm over it all. I'll be very happy to exit. Thank you very much. I hope it's adequate.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You're an evil person, Claire.
I'll be doing things to, distance myself from this family. You haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, I'm sure we haven't. My mother would be disgusted with you. You're a dangerous person, Claire. A very dangerous person. But I keep my enemies close.
You know I never liked your mother. She was such a weakling. So, proper and upright and, oh.
Yes, more of a woman than you. And that's it, isn't it, Claire? Because she's more of a woman than you'll ever be.
Fools and their money
jealous
are
of
easily
her.
parted.
You're jealous of her. You always
Jealous.
have been. You're
Jealous.
resentful, and look at you. It's turned you into a bitter, bitter woman.
Hey, but I've got the money.
Well, guess what? There won't be nothing left of your life once the truth comes out.
My life will go on.
And I'm going to make sure it happens. You're jealous of me too, aren't you? Just like you were always
That's
jealous of my
rubbish.
mother. Because I've got Jeff as my father, and that just kills you because you never had him. My mother had him. She was a better wife and mother,
Oh.
and he's got a daughter, and
Right
you're
now?
nothing. You're irrelevant.
Oh, I am very much in the picture.
I'll tell you what, I don't hold grudges. You just become irrelevant, and you have. I've got nothing more to say.
Now I'm going to make my way to Parkinson House. Never mind. I'd survive all this. This is absolute garbage. Weak people don't know what to do with themselves. Full of righteousness.
Rest in peace, as they say. Her mum was right, wasn't you? Always were her favourite one. And that's sure right, because even here, right down, buried down deep, you're still part of it. Rest in peace.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to have a chat with you. I've been thinking a lot since you told me about Sean being your son, and he really needs to know Nina. So what are your plans with telling him?
I know he needs to know. It's been so difficult for me, particularly like I was an underage minor, and having to give him up to let him live with his father. It's just been so difficult, and and I know he does need to know, and I plan to do that. I'm just so glad that both you and he are together, and the impending marriage, and I think maybe after the wedding, I'll leave it till then. Yeah. I mean, I'm so excited about it, but I was just trying to find the right time.
But you know you have to tell him, don't you?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I know.
I can't be the one to tell him.
No,
that.
no,
It has to come from
I
you.
know, because then I think, it'll be such a shock to him. It has to come from me. Your Auntie Claire, she's been pressuring me. We need to do something about Claire. She's trying to blackmail me, and she wants Parkinson House back again.
I just don't understand what she's playing at. She came back from South Africa with all these intentions to be part of the family, and I just don't understand what she's doing to you. Look what she did to me. I lost my baby because of her.
I know. We just have to do something. Get her out of our lives.
Well,
That's what we have to.
I'm going to help you. I think
Okay.
we make a plan and we get her to Parkinson House and we'll both confront her.
I just have to get her out of my life, because I can't have her telling Sean before I do.
God, no. No,
I mean, how would that
can't do
be?
that. It has to come from you,
I know.
and she has to keep her nose out of it. I don't understand why she's causing all this trouble for the family. But we're going to confront her with it, Nina, and I'll be there with you to do that. And we won't let her get away with any more of this kind of nonsense.
Well, it's a nice place you have here in New Zealand.
Oh, thanks for that.
So Jonathan is not here,
He's away actually to see his family.
so you might be back. You might be happy to be back here.
Yeah, I am.
So are you excited about the tour in New Zealand?
I'm ecstatic. I think it's gonna be great. A lot of potentials. Opportunities for me to explore in my career. So I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. So what's the plan, the itinerary? Where are we going first? So you're going to go obviously Auckland, 2 or 3 nights. Eh?
Yes. I'll be doing like a week run show in Auckland, and then we're traveling to South Island, to Christchurch, another 1 week, and then Otago, and finish up in Dunedin.
So you're skipping Wellington?
This time round we did last year, so we can actually move from the capital down to South Island, because there's more demand for this sort of shows over there.
Yeah. And after New Zealand, Asia. Who knows?
Oh, look, that's another part of continent that I've yet to discover.
Do you see, when I came to re-engage you like a few months ago, you were not too sure.
Yeah, because it's all kind of a bit confusing for me. But now I'm kind of on a path that I can see myself.
Now that you're a little bit more free, what are you going to do with the house now? Who is keeping it, Jonathan or yourself?
I'm not sure. We're still debating about who's what goes what to who, and we'll discuss more about that when I get to know more about my schedule.
Anyway, finish your New Zealand tour, then come back to Sydney, as we do always in New Zealand, to wish you good luck.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Finally finished, eh? After all those years, blood, sweat and tears. But I think you could have extended it out a bit more, couldn't you?
Oh, look, we could have.
That was the original plan.
Yeah, and it just would have held up on the whole council, you know, DA to get that done.
Yeah, no,
But,
good job.
Yeah, no, really happy with and how it's gone. A lot of blood, sweat and tears, but, you know, God, I just wish the bickering would just stop, you know. First it was Jeff and David, now it's Nina and Claire. It's just...
That sounds never ending.
I know, it's either about the book or it's about Mum or it's about Purple Grove, Parkinson House, like they just are at each other's throats. And look, what I wanted to ask, I know you've been really getting on well with Nina since you've been working with her. Do you think maybe you could have a bit of a chat to her and just, you know, something's got to diffuse this situation?
Yeah, maybe so, yeah, or just to to try and ease the tension between the two of them, back off a bit.
Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Let it go. What's in the past is in the past. And, you know, they need to move forward. Yeah. Claire's come back here after 20 years, you know, to bicker, to cause arguments.
It's good for everyone. It just brings everyone down, doesn't it? So,
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'm going to talk to Claire.
Can't promise anything, though.
Look, while you're talking to Nina about just settling things down with Claire, I think you also need to ask her if there's anything she needs to tell you.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'll speak to Nina. Well, is there something more I should know?
Just, look, I really, it's not my place. It's up to Nina to, whatever she needs to tell you, she needs to tell you herself, not me. But I'm just saying, you need to maybe push her a bit on that.
What do you mean she's got something to tell me?
I'm just saying that I think it's very important that you talk about what she needs to tell you, because it's going to have an impact on your life.
It looks that they put the soap, look at that, Madia Shaza.
Yeah.
Sharon soap, published on this wonderful series of interior designers.
Yes.
Very good. Oh, when I think about it, Mum and Sharon would be so pleased to see us all reconciled, all getting along, you know, a great family. We should have been from the beginning. I think I'm so pleased of you both. So I think we're on the right way. We've got a happy event happening with Sis being, yeah, it will be good. Uncle Jeff has kept a few things from, like this one, for instance. I think that was Mem's. And if I remember, it was on a bed.
It looks familiar.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
Certainly.
Well,
he likes the collections.
Yeah. Well, I think Mum would be proud that the family's reunited, at least for the moment. And
yeah, believe it or not, I mean, this is happening. To have our both fathers reconciled, I mean, it all have a positive impact on us, you know, no doubt. I mean, it's great, and let's keep going in this way.
you do have to go forward with the book, but it just does really worry me what it's going to do to the family.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I trust Mem, and she wouldn't have liked to have us all scattered and going different ways. I doubt there's something really bad in this book. She's just always loved, and I remember the time I spent with her, you know, I mean, I got that from her. I learned how to write with her, you know. So, it's a good retirement, I guess, to be here. Are you still going to write other books?
Well, no, Clipped Wings was my last one, and I'm just going to enjoy myself now and enjoy this area.
Well, I think Clipped Wings have done quite a lot of damage. Patricia's suicide was quite a big thing.
Yes, well, that was unfortunate, but really, you can't have such a dangerous person walking around threatening people.
And she was telling me all those stories more than with you, I know you were dealing with other things, but with me, she always wanted to nurture this artistic aspect in me, to be able to write, and she was sharing all her good stories. So I don't think there will be anything nasty.
Well, it's all done.
Well, I'm so glad that is over. That was pretty stressful.
But you're still very beautiful and charming in front of the media. You know, when Sandra Sully interviewed you, you were very convincing.
Well, it was all fact. I didn't have to make anything up.
True.
And, you know, the police condoned it and they thought it was the best way to go. I'm sorry again that we couldn't get you in on the secret, but as I said, it was just too horrific, too dangerous.
I hope it's really over now, and I hope there is no longer any more secrets that I should be kept aside from.
Look, I just want you to know that I feel really bad about, well, for want of a better word, feeling like we blackmailed you, Dad and I.
Yeah, it was horrible. Or I was horrible, I should say.
Yeah, and maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't know what Dad thinks about that, but I just think that maybe we should have tried a bit harder to be on the same page without resulting to that. But we were stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, Purple Grove had to keep moving forward, and we just felt like we really needed to push you to make that vote. So I hope you understand, and let's wipe the slate clean, move forward, and a new day will dawn for the Robinsons of Purple Grove.
The past is the past. It's all dead and buried now, as far as I'm concerned.
So what do you think about it all, Dad?
Well, I wasn't happy with it, but the most important thing, the prosperity of the Robinson family needs to go on.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree on that.
Okay, guys, if you'll excuse me, I've got an appointment I have to make with Michael. So, if you will excuse me.
Okay. See you soon.
What, with Michael, the investigator?
Yeah, he was the investigator. You liked him a lot, didn't you?
No, I in fact sacked him. I told him to get out. He was useless. I told him to get out of our lives.
Yeah. Well, he's the sheriff now. Anyhow. Okay, thanks. See you, bro. We're going to make your life hell. See you.
See you later.
Bye, doll.
Bye. Well, I never would have thought I'd see the day you two kissing. You've come a long way, you and your brother.
When you had this accident last year with the rashness and the dizziness, and you fell in the garden, the doctor diagnosed you with something. Is there something I should know?
Well, there is, but I don't like to talk about it. I do have an illness that's sort of a bit of a silent killer, but I don't like to talk about it because that's giving into it, and I'm not going to give in. I'll fight it to the end.
What are you on about? What is this? Oh, look, I had it with you. I really had. You weren't mine. I was so bloody what? I've got nothing to friggin' do with you, you bitch. I want half of the time. Why should I give it to you? Because you're a stupid troll. You are sort of woman. Does that? I'm going to kill you. Just let me out you! I'm going to kill you! Bloody bitch! Oh. Now let me go! Let me go!
my God, what's happened?
Oh my God!